Hey guys, it's Lindsay. Welcome to my channel where I share all about homeschool, planning, organization, unit studies, books, everything that I'm really into. And today's video is going to be really fun because I did a little bit of shopping on Amazon the past few weeks, and I've been really focused on planning different ways and having fun playing with layouts and trying to figure out what, I like best. So I wanted to share some highlighters and some pens and stickers and things that have been really helping me with my planning for the week, getting things done, taken care of, and it makes my week go a little smoother when I plan things out. So I hope this helps you guys as homeschool moms, and it's just fun. You don't have to buy any of these things. These are just things that I think are fun to share with you guys. A lot of the planning could be done on a notebook that looks just like this, which I love. I love these college rule notebooks that you get at Target or Walmart, and then you can use a pen and do the same exact thing I'm doing. But some of these layouts that they have in these planners are amazing, and they're very, very helpful. So I'm going to show you guys all of the inside of the planners and all of my tools and supplies that I got from Amazon lately. And I'm going to jump right in. I hope you guys like this. I got a Pigma Micron 005. And this is a pen recommended from my friend Tanya on Project Happy Home. So I'm going to give you guys a test of like what the fine pen looks like. I'm going to try to focus. There you go. So it's super, super fine. So if you are trying to write in a smaller journal and you want to write really small, you can get this one, and then there's other ones as well. I mean, there's ones that are 0.37 or 0.38. Now, a subscriber or a viewer mentioned to me Paper Mate Inkjoy Gel 0.7. So these are the same tips as my friction pens, but they're a little thicker right here when you're like gripping it. So I have to get used to it. But I was writing notes on a message today, and it was really nice to write them in my notebook. So I like the way it feels when I do my cursive. I got all these together. You can buy the big pack or you can buy the separate ones. I bought the separate ones because in a set because I really wanted this gray right here. The gray is so beautiful, and I'll show you examples of what these highlighters look like. They're called Zebra. They're mid-liners. They're huge in the planning community online, and I don't think I've ever realized how big they were until I was like, oh, everyone's using them. Because I use my friction ones that I got from a friend of mine or acquaintance on YouTube when we did the Homeschool Mom box swap, and I've been using those ever since. And then I also use the ones from the Dollar Tree. They're really, really good. So I've been using those, but these are cool because they have different points. So I'll show you guys what I mean by different. So they have a little point here. It's like more narrow, and then they have this like highlighting edge at this other side. But the gray is one of my favorites, and that's why I wanted to get this set. But I knew I was gonna want like a multicolor. This color right here is really nice, like a mauvey, and these teals are nice, and I really like this mustardy yellow. And I'll show you my absolute favorite thing that I got in these like Amazon orders. And I found this through a planner lady that I watch. I've watched for a while now, but her sister gave a review on some of the things that she's using for 2021 for her planners. This one is the one that she was talking about. It's a Tombow 942, and it is really, really nice. I can show you what it looks like on the back of this paper. Okay, so it's a very, very, very light, like a beigey taupe. But then if you go over it a little bit more, it gets darker and darker. Really enjoy using the brush side. And I don't do any like beautiful lettering or anything, but I do play with it in my planners instead of using a bunch of stickers. And you will see what I mean when I show you my planners. That's what it looks like, all of the colors. So if you want to get individual colors, you can. You just have to look them up right there. Another cute little item that I got were these stickers. I probably have these for a long time because I only do these weekly, and the soccer season's ending, but I thought it'd be cute to have it in my planner, and I'll show you what it looks like in my planner. So you get a lot of these, and also you get yeah, the quantity is what sold me on it. And I think it's like six something. It was like $6 and change. And that was a good price for me to get all of them. This is the Erin Condren Focus Notebook. It has 124 productivity pages. It's vegan leather. It's just fake leather. And I love the color. I don't know if it's coming up right in the camera, but it's a pale pink. I just wanted to show you what the label looked like when I showed it to you. And then so it has these ribbons on the bottom, and that's what it looks like on the inside. It's really cute lined paper. The cover is pretty thick, but it's not like a cover like this one where it's really, really tough. It's more of like a flexible cover. I love this. I think it's wonderful. Let me show you. I had stuff written in there. Okay, so it's basically these three sections here. You can make them whatever you want. I like that it's all aligned and you don't have to specifically put anything in any type of order. And then this is a little task list right here. And then they give you a box to, you know, doodle in, or if you just want to write a memory verse, or if you want to be a little artsy, you can do whatever you want. You could put a little picture there. So I love that this book is super simple, and on this side it has bullet journaling. So if you want to get into bullet journaling but you're not sure if you can do it, you just want to have fun, this is a good planner. This is how I planned my stuff out. So I did it like this last week, and then this was the first week I did. So I just did it like 1 week for 2 pages. And so if there's only 120 pages, I'm not going to be able to, you know, have all the school year in it, but I can get a couple of them if I want to. I haven't decided if I want to use this or my plum paper planner or a bullet journal or my Hobonichi or this one. So I'm just having fun. It's just really all about having fun this year and enjoying my planning process and getting things organized in my head. So as you can see, I have history, extra Spanish, devotions, and I just put the scriptures that we read and the memorization verse, what we did, our read out louds, our math, our language, and our reading. This is basically the Hobonichi. This Hobonichi life book is a Hobonichi Cousin Tetro 2021. Now, this is absolutely amazing. My friend Tanya from Project Happy Home has had one forever, and I finally invested in it. It was $54 on Amazon the other day, and I was like, you know what? Let me just get it. I've been wanting it forever. I'll show that to you last. This one is basically a knockoff, in a way, of the Hobonichi. Now, let me take these out. I can do a whole entire comparison for you guys if you're looking for that, but this is made with... I don't know what they call it. Tom River paper? I don't know what it's called. I still don't know. It's made out of like a Bible paper. So this is what the Hobonichi looks like. It's pretty much the same size. And then this is the other one. It's just thicker because it has the cover. It's called an Inamio 24. And you can get this... you can get this like in an 8x11, or you can just get it in an A5. Has like the year on it and their little logo right here. It's a very velvety, soft cover. I love it. If you're gonna get it, I am not in at all like an affiliate of them, but if you're gonna get it, here is a coupon code for 10% off, and it's only like $16 or $17. So if you're looking to get into a Hobonichi, but you don't want to spend the money, it's really nice to get this. And I really played a lot with this for a couple weeks, and so it really helped me figure out how I wanted to plan and set this up. The only thing that I like a little bit better about this one is the color palette. It's very like neutral all here. That's the only thing that I would say is different. And then they have these 1 through 6 like little tasks in the Hobonichi down here. So I do like the neutral like headers. And then this paper is cream and the Hobonichi is white. These are the little tester highlighters for all the Tombow. So this is what it looks like. This was for the month of December, and of course I got this in January, so I didn't have to really do anything in here, so I wanted to just mess with my highlighters and just make stuff. So that's what I did. The months look like this, so that's how plain it is. And it has that neutral top and has all this grid at the side. And then this is January. I try to be a little fancy, and I did the same scenery kind of and colors in my Hobonichi because I really liked it. It was really fun. And then February, I like the one I did in here better than the Hobonichi, but whatever. My little soccer stickers, see how small they are. I wrote in a gray fine liner color pen, and this is a 0.4 millimeter. So I like it because it's really faint, but I've been trying to use this in the weekly and stuff like that. But I just wanted to try it out using the gray, and I just kind of messed with like a bunch of weeklies. So those are all the months. So they give you all months. They give you also January of 2022, and they give you December of 2020. I like how they start you off in like November, so you can kind of mess around with it and see what you like. I was just doing some random things. I put this one together because I didn't like it. And I just have little like watermarks. I made this by looking at someone's watercolor painting on one of their like Hobonichis, or no, I think it was a bullet journal, and I just wrote Bloom. So they had something similar to this. It was watercolor, it was a lot prettier, and the lines were like more distinct and just a lot nicer. I was just kind of having fun. This one I thought was super cute. I know it's kind of like, it doesn't look right in the camera, but I used all of my Tombow, and then I just put some of the things I need to do, but it's rainbow, and I want to do this in my Hobonichi and do like a rainbow little theme. This one's just like an 80s little flash thing that I did, and this is just a very plain, minimal layout for the week. This one I just wrote love, and then I did a different way of laying out my day, and I did cursive up at the top. So it's just fun to play with it. So that is what I've been doing here. That's one of the weeks. This is this past week. Yeah, this is this week. Yeah, all of the weeklies have this too. They highlight the week that you're in the month, and they have this. I love it. And then I just kind of washied some of the stickers that I was using, and they have a little pocket back here. So it's really, really nice. They have a pen holder here. They have these ribbons here. And then they have 40 graph papers at the end. So this is such a good book. The only difference between this and the Hobonichi is that this is a lot cheaper. It has a band that goes around it. It's all in one. They have ribbons. They have the pen holder. They have the pocket folder in the back for your stickers. It's cream paper, thick bullet journal paper. Only 40 blank ones in the back. This one has 365 daily pages. But this is like the beginning. It's the same thing they do, like, 2021 to 22. And then this is their year at a glance. So a lot of people put their habits, trackers, and stuff like that. They have lots of things in Japanese, which is really fun. The paper is like this nice paper. I just did this last night. I had fun. I was watching someone's like bullet journal setup, and she actually does all the artwork for people, and they pay for it, and she sets it all up, and she sends it all out to her clients, and she's amazing at doing all this stuff. I just put soccer practice when I want to put my YouTube videos and upload, and I have soccer. And then this was February. It came out okay. It looks like really like the highlighter bled because I put the highlighter on top of another highlighter, and it kind of doesn't look like what I wanted, but that's okay. I was trying to be like, I was trying to have fun and make it super girly and Valentine's-ish and all that stuff. So I just put birthdays, and I put little blotches of like my highlighters for Valentine's. So I had fun. It just doesn't look as good as what I wanted. And then this is what the month looks like plain. And this is what I set up. I kind of got this idea from someone. I don't know her name. I was looking at so many videos, but I just wrote school in a stretched cursive, and then I just dotted it. She didn't have it dotted, but I dotted it, and I just put highlighters on the times that we usually do school. So technically, I'm like doing it ahead of time. Like I think, oh, it's not in this one, but the other one, we start at different times every day. So it's not always the same time, but I just kind of did it, ahead of time. I put their soccer games and everything like that, and when I want to order groceries and for Instacart. So that's all I did for this. And then on this side, you can put like so many to-do things, your habit trackers, or all of your things that you need to get. Or you can write a list down of all the things that you want to do for the week, and then you can kind of schedule it all out. So you can look at it and be like, okay, I could fit this here, I could fit this here. We have school at this time, soccer at this time, so we can do an appointment over here. So I really, really love the layout. I've always been a vertical planner type of gal, and I really like it. The only thing that I like about this Inamio is that they have the neutral headers. I call them headers, but the neutral days up at the top. And the Hobonichi has the cool Japanese like characters or the lettering. I don't know what it's called, but it's like red and blue. So it's not my absolute favorite because I do like neutral, and I'm not going to get stickers to cover all the days because I really think that the more minimal and simple it is, it's pretty. But I'm going to have fun. I want to do something fun. So after all of the weeks, they go to the dailies. The dailies are just one for each day. There's so many ideas. You can just draw, you can watercolor, you can put photos, so it's really fun. I just started working on it because I got it Saturday and today is Sunday. I got it yesterday. But I've been working on it. I've been putting little like quotes from this book that I'm reading from Ellie Wiesel, a Holocaust survivor. Oh my gosh, it's absolutely amazing. So and this is a little daily that I was just messing with, so I just put washi tape from Erin Condren. I don't really have washi tapes, but now I feel like I want to have some for the daily pages. So I made like a yellow theme. I had these Erin Condren stickers left over from my Flower Power planner, and I just made these cute little flowers here. So I was having fun, and I just make these little splashes of highlighting patches. I don't know what you want to call them. And I wrote some things that I needed to do, and I just put my Hobonichi thing here to show that I got it. And I ordered a little cover for it, and Super Bowl Sunday, not like we're really into sports, but I did that because we're going to have some fun Super Bowl food and stuff like that. And I have to prepare for a podcast interview tomorrow, so I just have some notes here and some notes over here and things I needed to do. And I just made this like some flowers here and some like highlighters. So that's what the daily looks like. But you can make it fun and as plain as you want. You can just, you know, write a whole list of things you need to do. And then up at the top, they have little squares. But I will do an in-depth like flip through if you want. This has already been a very long video. There's so much more to this. It's great. They have the numbers here of the month on the side, so you can easily, you know, figure out what month you're in. I think I linked everything in my Amazon link before I did this video for you guys, so I can just link them all for you guys. Hope you guys liked my little haul, my planner haul, because I'm like crazy about my planners. Yeah, I hope you guys liked it and enjoyed it. See you guys in my next video, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.